Today on Santa Monica Update.
As Santa Monica grows, how traffic flows has got to grow too. The city's doing their part. How about you? I'll have more coming up.
In this modern day of short attention spans, reading is alive and well in Santa Monica.
A new parking structure in Santa Monica is causing a lot of buzz, and we'll tell you why right here on Santa Monica Update.
We have these important stories and more news about Santa Monica coming right up. I'm Tamara Henry.
Santa Monica Update, your source for local news in Santa Monica. Santa Monica Update starts now.
Hello. Santa Monica has been named a Web 2.0 enabled city by the Public Technology Institute. Our city is one of only 9 such designated cities, county, or state governments honored this year. The award is for achievements in citizen engagement, government responsibility, and operational efficiency. In order to achieve this wide range of capabilities, the City of Santa Monica employs more than 180 social media tools. Facebook, Twitter, Yelp, Flickr, and YouTube all fall into that category, as well as blogs, alerts, podcasts, video on demand, and mobile applications and websites. Special recognition was awarded to Santa Monica's Be Excited, Be Prepared website. Find it at smgov.net/BEBP. The overnight art installation known as GLOW returns to Santa Monica beaches on September 28th. Begin now to plan your GLOW experience. You can learn about the artists, become a volunteer, or sponsor this all-night cultural experience featuring original works by artists that reimagine Santa Monica Beach as a playground for participatory artworks. Find your fun at glowsantamonica.org. Step up, Santa Monica, and GLOW 2013. There's no doubt about it. Santa Monica is growing exponentially right before our very eyes. And now that construction on Phase 2 of the Metro Expo line has shifted into high gear along Colorado Avenue, how we get around town and how the city manages traffic flow will definitely have to grow right along with it. Reporter Ned Rolsma has more.
Santa Monica is definitely on the up and up. In the next decade or so, we'll have a new light rail line, 2 beautiful new Civic Center parks, new state-of-the-art downtown parking structures, citywide streetscape enhancements, and so much more. And now, with station and guideway construction in full swing up and down the center of Colorado Avenue for Phase 2 of the Metro Expo line, plus an additional 30 to 40 average construction-related activities per week, the way visitors and locals get from A to B, and how the city manages traffic flow, will have to grow and evolve right in step with the city in order to stay on top of gridlock. The city is doing its part by employing some tried and true congestion reduction techniques, like increased wayfinding signage, plus bold new knock-you-over-the-head lane markings and lighting, and widespread community outreach through creative public awareness campaigns like Be Excited, Be Prepared, and Know Before You Go. But according to city traffic engineer Sam Morrissey, the pièce de résistance of Santa Monica's overall congestion reduction strategy is their advanced traffic management system that uses the latest signal synchronization technology to allow real-time, on-the-fly signal adjustments from the Central Traffic Command Center in City Hall.
The ATMS project, Advanced Traffic Management System, is updating all of the controller units and then connecting each of the intersections via fiber optic cable. And they all come back here to City Hall where we can then centrally operate those traffic signals. We can communicate with every single piece of equipment that's in there. There's a lot of different functionalities inside the controller cabinet, anything from responding to emergency vehicles, so if an ambulance or a fire truck is approaching, they can actually extend the light phase to make sure that they get a green light. Then we can actually do different types of programming. So for example, on a summer weekend, we might have an influx of traffic around 10 a.m. to noon, everybody going to the beach. We can actually put in different timing plans to facilitate a flow in the westbound direction in the morning and in the eastbound direction at night. So what you see during the week on a lot of our busy corridors is that we've timed the signals to better facilitate the inbound flows, people coming into work, and then the outbound flows. We can pull up the signals if we're out during a special event like the Los Angeles Marathon and we're out at 26 and San Vicente. We can pull our tablet out and change the signal operations right there. All these cameras that you see behind me, we can monitor real-time conditions. So if we see something that's occurring out there, if there's an accident or some kind of problem with construction activities, we can make changes on the fly to address those conditions. So I think it's really cool because it's just the most state-of-the-art technology that you can have at your disposal.
Of course, it must be said, traffic management here in Santa Monica is a two-way street, and drivers, cyclists, and pedestrians must also do their part to keep things moving efficiently. Morrissey suggests taking a Gandhi-like approach and be the change you wish to see out there on the roads, making sure to obey all traffic laws yourself before worrying about others. Do allow extra time for contingencies. Do plan ahead and know before you go by mapping out your route ahead of time. Download the new Santa Monica Parking app and find a spot in seconds. And do sign up for SM Alerts at smgov.net for changes and updates and emergency info. And practice patient, courteous driving habits. So here's to a bright future, Santa Monica. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Ned Rolsma.
City leaders recently officiated at a topping-off event for Parking Structure 6, located on 2nd Street between Broadway and Santa Monica Boulevard. Reporter Gail Choi says excitement was in the air, and apparently she's still excited. Here's her report.
That's right. I'm actually excited about this new parking structure. And you will be too once you learn how much thought, energy, and community bonding has gone into creating this state-of-the-art structure.
But what's really great is this is not just a parking structure. This is a building, a structure, a facility that will serve more than just parking.
This is going to be the answer to the Adelaide stairs. That folks will now be running up and down the stairs for Parking Structure 6 to come for the views and for the exercise.
Parking Structure 6 has something for everyone.
It'll be all the choices that you can imagine. So if you want to just come and pay for a few hours, you can do that. If you want a monthly parking permit, you can do that too. If you show up on a bike, we will park your bike. If you have an electric vehicle, there will be a charger for you to charge your vehicle while you are parked. If you want to get a little exercise on the way to or from your vehicle, we're going to have these fantastic stairways that will come up the side of the parking structure that will give you eye-popping views to the Pacific.
As well as space. Space for uses such as the farmers market storage, space for the folks who are the ambassadors on our downtown Santa Monica program, for them to have some space, retail space on 2nd Street. So it's going to serve a multitude of functions.
From a technical, engineering, and sustainability point of view, Parking Structure 6 is urban history in the making.
This is big. This is like seeing my own baby born. And from concept to we see something actually product now, it's very exciting for us.
We can combine parking, we can combine vehicles with sustainability.
Some people would think that, how can you be sustainable for parking cars? But this is, as I mentioned it 2 years ago, this parking garage will show the world how to be sustainable, and this sustainability is a promise and a mission for us in City of Santa Monica.
Parking Structure 6 will surely make Santa Monica residents happy, and our visitors will benefit.
This is great. Doubling the size of Parking Structure 6 to 700 spaces is really going to have a positive impact on visitors downtown Santa Monica who will be able to more easily find parking spaces. It's like 2 blocks from the beach, 2 blocks from the pier, 2 blocks from the Civic Center, right next to 3rd Street Promenade. You'll park here once and spend your entire day in Santa Monica, and it's a great central location.
And here's some more good news.
We're really pleased to be able to say, we're at the top, and now it's really filling in and building the structure and finishing it up in time for the December opening.
Gail Choice, Santa Monica Update.
The new structure is expected to open to the public in mid-December. It will consist of 3 subterranean and 8 above-ground parking levels with space for 730 vehicles. Did you read any good books this summer? If not, maybe you should join a book discussion group through the Santa Monica Public Library. We recently sat in on one group for adults that is already meeting on Pico before the new library has even opened. Take a look.
You would not believe it how many people are still happy to read books and actually spend their summers reading books.
Virginia Avenue Park is where the book discussion met all summer as part of the groundbreaking Reads Adult Summer Reading Program.
And we named ourselves the Groundbreaking Reading Group because the ground is broken for the new Pico Branch Library.
For the first time ever, more than 4,000 children participated in the summer reading program, so it was only natural the library decided to add a book discussion for adults. It was a smashing success with hundreds participating.
Fulfillment and connection, definitely. Community, I'm not really a part of the community so much, so I'm not sure. Maybe this connection that I feel is community, but yeah, I guess so.
The main library, plus the current 3 branches, will be joined early next year with the opening of the Pico branch at Virginia Avenue Park. That will make for a total of 5 locations in Santa Monica. Whatever type of literature you like to read, you can find a book group that matches your interests.
There are many ways to read books now, too. So not only are you reading a traditional paper book, people are reading ebooks online, they are listening to books on their cell phones. So there's so many ways to experience a book, and we offer them all at the Santa Monica Library.
Discussions with the author, movie screenings, staff reading recommendations, and the popular blind date with a book. The summer reading program may have come to an end, but the reading continues at a branch near you. Reporting for Santa Monica Update, I'm Tamara Henry. For more information or to find a book discussion group that's a perfect match for you, just go to smpl.org. Save the date. Mark your calendars for the grand opening of Tongva Park on October 19th and plan to be adventurous. The construction fences are coming down really soon, so keep an eye out. It'll happen any day now. And when the fences do come down, you'll be free to explore our newest park all on your own. So be sure to take your camera to capture some stunning sights. There's good news about solar energy in Santa Monica. There are now 445 solar installations with 3.6 megawatts of solar capacity in Santa Monica. Solar installations are appearing atop homes, businesses, commercial developments, and schools. And there's good news on the cost, too. Herb Mendelson, a solar installation contractor, says that costs have dropped by 1/3 in the last year. A residential solar installation that cost $30,000 now costs $20,000, he says. And according to Matt Hennigan, a sustainable energy engineer for the city, permits for solar energy are expedited to the front of the permit process line and permit fees are waived. So, if you're thinking about going solar for your own home or for your apartments, why not call Solar Santa Monica at 310-458-8300 or see their website to learn more. It's at solarsantamonica.com. Here's another date to save. It's September 21st. That's the day the 3rd Street Promenade will be bustling with the 3rd annual Buy Local Expo. It will have 4 themes: eat local, play local, shop local, plus stay and live local. And that's where the fun starts. The Buy Local Expo Festival marks the kickoff of Buy Local Santa Monica Week from September 21st to 28th. In addition to taking over the 3rd Street Promenade on September 21st with booths, activities, music, and food, we are also encouraging our businesses and business districts to do fun things with the theme, Love Our Locals. This is a great way to show appreciation for your loyal customers and attract new ones. If you have questions about the festival, contact the Santa Monica Chamber of Commerce at 310-393-9825. The best minds in Santa Monica are encouraged to apply for the Civic Working Group to consider options for the future of the Santa Monica Civic Auditorium. This is an invitation to apply for one of 5 working group positions and 3 subcommittee positions for 2 years. The group is being formed now, and the date to become part of the group is quickly approaching. Applications are due by 5 p.m. Monday, September 16th. For an application, you may call 310-458-8211, or you may apply online at smgov.net/CWGAPP. Well, that's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. When you're out and about, please be aware of traffic and be careful, be safe. I'm Tamara Henry, speaking for all of us at City TV. Thank you for watching.